Emotional? I don't know. I mean, I never experienced an emotional game, or I couldn't answer your question about it right now. I don't feel like it's gonna be an emotional game, but that's right now. So
Maybe close to the game time.
I don't know. I don't know. I never thought about it. I don't know. It's probably a question you could ask me afterwards.
Is it kind of crazy that Kyle might probably won't play? Like, you were looking forward to that matchup?
He ain't want to play in the beginning. Nah, but I wish I wish he was healthy, be able to play, and go out there and compete against him. You know, one of my all-time favorite point guards I ever played with, one of the toughest competitors I ever played with. So, I wish I was able to for him to be out there. So. I forgot. I forgot what it was, but I think the worms had me all tripped out. But
when we saw you in the summer, USA basketball, your feelings are still really raw, and you said you had this game scheduled. At what point did it kind of start feeling normal to be in San Antonio, and you're no longer a guy who'd been traded?
Once I got here and got a chance to, feel, the acceptance from the fans, from the organization, and just getting comfortable with my teammates. I say that.
Excuse me.
Thank you. Yeah, once I got here.
If you reached out to Messiah, is that, that's squash at all?
I have no reason to talk to him at all.
What have you learned about yourself during this whole process in July till now?
Just how resilient always been. Always been put in the toughest positions. Always counted out, doubted some type of way. I had to fight through. The stigma of whatever was placed on me. Can't do this, can't do this. There's always something. And had to fight through it. And for me to be in a whole new position and continuing to show that I could get better and not let something hold me down or slow me down. So that's something for me that's always been my backbone, is just to continue to be resilient.
You said the other day you would have something cool to say. You thought about that yet?
Not yet. Not yet. Maybe because still got one more day. But these guys that have been with me know I always got something cool to say at some point. Something come up. It gotta be natural. So. Yeah.
When you were in Toronto last year, just doing your thing, playing out the season, were you aware of what was going on down here with Kawhi?
Yeah. You always, for me, you pay attention to the whole business. See what's going on, and you watch and pay attention and wonder what's what. So you definitely pay attention to everything.
There's no way you could have known it was going to affect you in any way.
No. Just life, though. You know what I mean?
Have you ever had a conversation with him?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had. I think we spent time in the Philippines some years ago together. Yeah.
But you haven't talked to him since all this happened?
No.
Then the emotional part, do you think it might hit you more in Toronto?
Probably Toronto. That's why that's why I probably don't feel it as much now. I think Toronto for sure, because that's all I knew. You see so many familiar faces, from the staff to everybody working at the tables to everything. So it's definitely a different type of reception going back there. That's something I can't imagine how it's going to be. So.
Envisioning everything, like if it gets down to a one-possession game with the ball in your hands and Kawhi sticking you in, that's like the perfect scenario. That's what I keep thinking.
Great movie, ain't it? Great movie. It's remind me of The Notebook.
What's your challenge here in San Antonio compared to maybe what it was in Toronto? Toronto's, you're building it brick by brick, year by year. What's it been like coming to a team that's got 4 or 5 banners, up 5 banners?
You look up, the last championship was 5 years ago. See something so recent when in Toronto everything was a building block. I remember winning the first playoff series, winning 50+ games, winning the division. Everything was so new. And coming to a situation like this, the standards are so high, and there's only one standard that you want to, be at, and that's be a championship. So for me, just that, understanding it's kind of everything.
Does it feel like, the work you put in as a playmaker, particularly over the previous 2 years, does it feel like that's been very necessary and important to how you learning how to play the system?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I've had more fun passing than I ever had. Love to see my teammates get to going, the confidence that I give them, and it makes the game easy for me. It's fun when I go out there and I'm the lead scorer on the team. And, I'm not even a point guard, so it's just fun to get them guys going.
Taking individual things out of it, what would winning tonight mean for you guys?
I mean, it'd be great because we keep moving up in the standings. That's one thing we're trying to continue to do. Especially with everybody there in our conference, kind of right there. So it'd be big for us in general. Personally, it'd be big. Of course, you want to beat your previous team and everything. So to me, I'm just looking forward to go out there and competing, having fun.
DeMar, I know that it's going to be different when you're going to Toronto, as you said, but now that you've had a few days to just think about it, what's the anticipation level for you for the game tomorrow night?
I feel the same as every other game.
Every other game? Yeah.
I'm just feel regular. I'm more so happy that we got two days in between games. We haven't had that in a while, but I wouldn't say there's no extras on the game or anything like that.
Did this process harden you? Or jade you or anything like that?
Yeah, in a sense it did. It just kind of, opened my mind up to no matter who you are, in this business and kind of in life as well. You got to be prepared for anything and, not let nothing knock you down if it's unexpected. It gave me that not just lesson on the court, but life lesson as well.
How much pride do you take in coming to a very established program and coming and being a go-to scorer and being a go-to playmaker and just transferring everything you were doing in your old Toronto to a new place?
If you was asking me 11, 12 years from now, will I be who I am today in this league? I wouldn't believe it. So everything that I am and everything that I went through, I'm more than appreciative of it. I could never imagine being a franchise player with another team and coming to another organization and continue to be myself. It's hard for anybody to get that opportunity. So for me to have that, I'm always humbled by it, and I try to go out there and make the most of it.
At what stage coming here did you feel comfortable in being, I'm going to play the role I played and take those shots and handle the ball and do all those things?
I think one practice in training camp or something, Pop cussed me out for passing too much. And that's when I realized, all right.
You've seen a lot of guys in your years come back to their teams, in Toronto specifically. What do you think the reaction will be like tomorrow for Kawhi coming back here, knowing this city like you do in short time?
I'm not sure. Because at the end of the day, he won a championship here. Finals MVP, some things that go down forever. You can't never take that away. So for me, any organization be appreciative of a player bringing them a championship. Of course, they never want to see their star player leave, but things happen. So for me, you can't take that away for the things that he done here.
Were you ever tempted to blame him for what happened?
Nah, no. I have no ill will towards him, nothing. At all. I don't.
Can you talk about the way the fans have embraced you here tomorrow? Or
Yeah.
They reached out and stuff to you?
Yeah.
You feel comfortable?
That goes back to what I was telling Mike. It's just simply, you don't get this opportunity to be loved in one place and come somewhere else and be loved just as much and accept it so quick. So, I'm very appreciative of it.
Doc said the other day that one of the things that probably maybe bothers you the most is that you didn't get a chance to see it out in Toronto.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
What Doc said? That was always my plan. I wanted to break every single record that was there and be the first to do every single thing there. I always express that. Sometimes just in life you don't get the opportunity to marry the woman that you thought was the woman of your dreams. So it just happens that way.
Speaking of records, were you rooting against Kawhi last night? Just 44.
He almost had it. He almost had it.
Yeah, 52, right? Yeah, 52.
Yeah. Anybody who knows me knows you beat it, you beat it. I'd be just as happy for him, man. Just every guy, from Pascal, every guy on that team, whenever they play a good game, I'll be the first one to text them, hold their head up, they're having a bag, whatever it may be. You know, they'll tell you I'm the first one to be there for them, whatever they need. So, you know, I never sit there and like, please don't get it. I mean, every record is meant to be broken.
What was your first conversation with Dwayne like?
It was like a kid going off to college the first time. Like you having that conversation with your parents, and you coming home for your first, winter break in college, and you feel you could talk a different tone than what you was when you was in the household. Kind of. Yeah.
But did he offer you advice on how to handle change and how to grow with it?
He definitely did. And the relationship me and Case got, I was a kid coming in the Case to a grown man. So, everything that me and Case talked about, it was on the most personal level to where, it was definitely helpful. So.
Do you think this challenge will help you? You're always looking to grow, but coming to a new team, playing for a new coach, talking to a pretty legendary coach, is it going to help you, do you think, get to a better, different level professionally?
For sure. I always try to find different ways of something to make me better person, player, whatever it may be. And, sometimes it takes a series of changes. This is my change, and I indulge in it and try to make the most out of it.
Is there anything Pop's kind of helped you with that's kind of evolved your game a little bit?
I don't know. He placed a lot of freedom on me just to be myself. Don't go out there and think. Whenever it's something that he could express to me to be better, he tells me. But for the most part, just let me be free.
You mentioned Pascal. When you watch the Raptors, is there anything that stands out to you? Seems different, or what stands out to you when you're watching them?
I love the way Pascal has just turned into the player he turned into. He's definitely. I've always been a fan of his. His rookie year when he started, his first 40-some games. But all them guys, from Freddie, all them guys, you can just see the maturity and the growth from them that I love watching.
DeMar, how comforting was it for you when here was coming up on Kawhi leaving and stuff? But when he told you, when Pop said, hey, we traded for you, we wanted you, and it turned around and said, we wanted you, did that make you feel like, hey?
Oh yeah, like when a guy of his status, coaching abilities, and everything says something like that to you, you believe it wholeheartedly, and you run with it after that.